These are the top 10 things I would want as a Christmas gift this year if I didn't already own them, travel edition. My credentials are that I've traveled for over 50% of this year and I'm a shopaholic, so let's get into them. And everything I talk about can be found on my Amazon storefront. Okay, starting off strong, everyone you know, honestly, whether a frequent traveler or not, needs a good travel backpack. This is my favorite one by far. It's very budget friendly. It's a personal item, so it fits under the seat of the airplane, but it actually holds so much stuff. I've gifted this personally to every single family member, I'm pretty sure, and they all love it. Number 2 is especially important if you're taking a lot of red-eye flights, and that is a good blackout eye mask. There's a lot of different ways you could go with this one. I personally have this satin one and I really like it, but I also like the ones that are like a little bug. Those block out a lot of light, so lots of different options for this one. You could go more budget friendly or splurge a little bit. Number 3 is gonna be noise canceling earbuds or headphones. I personally have the AirPod Pros and I love them for noise canceling, but I know some people really like over the ear headphones, so lots of different options you could do with this one as well. Number 4, not to be confused with earbuds, earplugs. I personally cannot fall asleep with actual earbuds in, so I need earplugs instead. I bring these on all of my red-eye flights, and they're also very helpful if you're staying in a location that's super noisy. I have the Loop brand. They look like this. I love them, and Austin also loves them because he steals mine all the time. Number 5 is a necessity for any traveler, and that is a good power bank. Lots of different options for this one as well. There's just your basic power bank that has a cord attached to it, and then Austin has this one he's been using recently, which actually is magnetic to the back of the phone. Number 6 is also a travel necessity for me, and that is a good water bottle. For me, that means one that holds a lot of water, like a 40-ouncer, and one that's not gonna spill. I personally just use my Stanley with this top that I bought separately, but the Hydro Flask ones are so good for travel. Number 7 is going to be compression packing cubes. I honestly don't know how I ever packed before these things. Truthfully, they help keep my suitcase so organized, and I love at the end of a trip, I can use one for my dirty clothes, one for my clean clothes. Overall, just 10 out of 10, and there's so many different options that you could choose from. Number 8 is super budget friendly, so it could be a great stocking stuffer, and that is a luggage scale. If you're an overpacker like me and your suitcase always weighs more than that 50 pounds that's allowed by the airlines, this one is a must. It's such a cheap little gift, and everybody knows how embarrassing it is to have to open your suitcase at the airport and take things out. And you can see how well loved ours is because it's actually broken, so we need a new one. Number 9 is a passport holder, and there's so many different routes that you could take with this one. There are passport holders with air tags attached to them for your friend that always loses everything. There are nice leather ones, there's personalized ones. You could take so many routes with this, but I think everyone should have a good passport holder. Okay, and lastly, for number 10, I had to come downstairs for this one because it is a travel map. There's so many different routes you could take with this one as well. You could get the ones that have pins on it. Ours is actually a scratch mat, but I love being able to scratch off all the places that we've been and have an actual visual of it. I could definitely go on, but this video would be like 20 minutes long, so I